look at this fun thing I'm doing. I don't know. But I appreciate that. I'll take that in here, and here, and here. I'm pointing at my butt. But who's your survivor? Who's your survivor? Who's your favorite survivor, and why? Gotta admit, I don't like Clown's knife. It's really pansy. It's really pansy compared to the other weapons in this game. It's just like, ooh, I have a knife. It's very dangerous. It's a very dangerous knife. I sharpened it myself. It's very dangerous, very sharp. Bagoo. Super not good with the Clown. I just never gave him much work. Ah, man, these fucking bottles. Who was that? I didn't even mean to hit anybody. Who was that? Oh, that I don't like. I've never liked that. I don't know why it irks me so bad, but it just does. It just does. Come here. Come here, pink sweater. Come here. Come here. Alright, fine. I feel like I was tunneling. A little bit. I'll go after someone else. I'm just gonna mix up your little drink here. Just gonna mix a little drink for everybody. I'll give that a read in just a minute. Cernan, thank you for your input. Bitches. Oh, I found you. Come here. Come here. Ooh! Ooh! Oh! The sprinting! The sprinting with the every time in the sprinting! Oh, I am a joke! I am a joke! A bad one. A bad not good at clown joke. God damn it. Fuck, bro. I don't know what it is with clown, but I just don't mesh. My brain don't work so good. Alright, comic book girl. Let's go after you. Bro! Dang, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, man, I am just the most gullible piece of shit. There you are. Ha! Ah! Oh, the tragedy. The tragedy, motherfucking flashlights. Motherfucking flashlights. I mean, I know that what it's meant for, but like, goddamn, why at the pallet? Why does no one ever use it for any other opportunity? Sorry, Pinky. You're the only one available right now. Gotcha! I swear to Bob! I swear to Bob! Bob! I'm swearing! I'm swearing! There you go, Pinky. I'm not sure only your first dingle. I don't know why they do that. I mean, I'm getting absolutely fucked right now, so anything's a win at this point. Anything. doing? Why? I didn't... Alright. I hate it when people quit. Because it's like, A, you're letting 3 other people down, and B, it's like, what did I do? What did I do? I no mean it. I didn't mean it, man. I didn't mean it. Where are the... Oh. Aha! Fuck. Thought I could thread the needle with the trees and the bottles. Oh, hi. I'm about to say they fucking stealthed me. They ninja'd the shit out of me. And I'm not talking Ninja of Fortnite. I don't really like Fortnite. I'm not a Fortnite dude. Ah, bitch. If I had not a pocket knife, I bet I could have hit her. Fuck, dude. I am just getting fucked right now. But hey, I get a quitter bonus no matter what. Fuck. Woo, man! The circles. The circles. It feels more negative than it is. The running in circles like this. Like... I don't know. Maybe I'm too sensitive. Maybe I'm being too sensitive about, like, the one thing that survivors can do to protect themselves is run in circles. Like, am I overthinking circling? Like, that's the first thing, like, toddlers do, you know, with their parents or their siblings. When you chase them around in circles, they're like, I'm gonna run in a circle! Am I looking too much into that? Am I assigning too much negative connotation to an otherwise meaningless thing? But right now, like, these guys are running circles around me. I cannot, for the life of me, do anything right. Come here, Pinky! Fuck, brar. Damn. Cernunand, since you've been very helpful. You've been very helpful so far. With your input and your perspective. Is there some perk I'm not aware of that makes you passively run faster? Because, like, I'll be honest, I've spent maybe a cumulative total of, like, 45 minutes as a survivor. Wait, no, that's not right. I played as Fairfield until, like, level 40-something, but I couldn't stand it anymore. Is there a perk that makes a survivor run faster passively? Because, like, sometimes it just feels like these guys are permanently faster than me. It just feels like like, no matter how long I chase them, they'll never, ever slow down. Guys, have a drink! Have a drink! Have a drink! You look thirsty. See, right here. This is what I feel is the most toxic thing in the whole game. They have every opportunity to leave, but they're just dicking around with me. Why? Why do survivors do this? See? I don't get it. They have every opportunity to win and end the game, and then they choose to sit around for a few seconds and fuck with me. Nothing against those survivors personally. It's just in general. I feel as though that is the most toxic thing. Maybe I'm assigning too much feeling to it. Maybe I'm thinking too much into it. But let me see. Hold on. I love Laurie, Fang, and David. Laurie is one of my favorite movie characters. Oh, Laurie from Halloween. Is that the person you're talking about, Laurie? AKA the actor who plays her that I can't remember the name right now. Jamie Lee Curtis. Oh my God. What's her fucking name? What's her name? Oh my God, shoot my face. I can't remember right now. Also, I love David because shirtless and... I mean, I'm not gonna argue. David, hold on. David, hold on. Let's be real fucking extra about this. David, he's the only character survivor I've spent like significant time with, because I'm like, I want to be a team player, and he like heals and stuff, but like no one ever sticks around you ever. Well, then again, I mean, like I never play with a group, so like I don't really know. You say David. You know what? I'm inclined to agree. I mean, like Detective Tapp is pretty fine, because like I'm a huge fan of the Saw series. I won't blame you if you leave after hearing that. but I'd be inclined to agree. Yeah. Like, I'm into the beard thing. Yeah, David's the most handsome. I don't blame you. But let's see. My favorite killers, certain end. I mean, I like Zappy Boy, but he's just so unfair. Like, he's just not fun to like play against people. You have a huge advantage. Huge. Your terror radius is multiplied like a billion, and people are constantly screaming, so there's no way to hide. I don't know, but my favorite, I gotta go with my boy. The first Prestige I ever did, Hillbilly. I even spent what, did I get? I can't remember. No, I spent blood cells on that. I even bought him a shovel, because I was tired of the hammer. And then second behind that, probably the Hag. She's got great map control. I love her. She's great. I love the Hag. You shouldn't take it personally when someone DCs. It usually just several bad games or just stupid mates. I could see that. I don't have much of a perspective when it comes to survivors, so I could see that. That makes valid sense. If it helps... Oh! Hi! Whoa! Hi, people! I didn't know more people came in here. Fuck! I hope some of you are from Reddit, because I value you survivor people even though you piss me off. I want to be better and more considerate and do things that don't convey a thing that I never intended to do. Feisty Femme says, if it helps, usually when I'm looping, I'm just screaming. Are you serious? Like, you're just like, ah! 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 The whole time? That is awesome to think about. I'd say survivors leave to give pity points to the killer. Also, to see if everyone survives, I'm usually not leaving if I know someone needs help. Same. That's... I mean, I don't know how to feel about that. Tap is the last survivor I have to get the teachables for, because I hate the... Bitch, please! Listen here! If you hate the Saw movies, we got a problem. We got it. No, I'm kidding. Oh, you are from Reddit. Thank you very much, Feisty. I mean, I know that, like, text is hard to convey sincerity, but I really didn't mean... I really hope not many people view my post as, like, a plug or anything, because, you know, look at my stream. It's a nothing. I really just want to, like... I love this game. It's my favorite, and I want to be respectful. Hag is my... Yeah, baby! Hag is sick. Hag is sick as fuck. Like, even with her most minimal offering, she has so much control. And, like, I really like how early on, when it was only the first 4 killers, that you could, like, when people weren't really used to the game and it wasn't, like, hyper-competitive like it is now, you could exploit, like, the mistakes that the human player would make. And Hag is the only killer on here that's made me scream. Because when I was playing as David, I'd play against a Hag and I'd be like, ah! Just bullshit. Halloween is better than Saw. I'm gonna need another beer to deal with that comment, so be right back. I promise, won't be but a second. Here we go. I love to play Spooky Hag. What's Spooky Hag? Like, I know that there's, like, mutually accepted builds on how to make a killer, like, the best, but what's Spooky Hag? Please tell me. I don't know. What are your thoughts on Legion? I'm intrigued, considering you... You know, I haven't given Legion a lot of time. But, like... I think it's really interesting because... You know what? I'll play as Legion. But while we're waiting, I think Legion is really interesting because, like... all the killers are really big and domineering and have a big presence, right? And then when Hag came out, she's so small and dark colored, so like she's really hard to see. Legion looks like a survivor, so like that plays off the whole human mistake thing I was talking about. The frenzy thing, I have no offerings for Legion so far. Like no major perks or off. Oh well, I mean they all start with their perks now. I just forgot to equip them. Alright, guess I'm going with that fucking shit. It's a cool concept. Like, in horror movies, we always see, you know, like, killers, like, running after their prey and, like, stabbing them repeatedly. And that's interesting. And the whole frenzy thing, how you can leap over pallets, I think that's super cool. It's just taking me some time to get used to it because, like, if you are frenzied when they slam the pallet, you're knocked out of it. So... the couple of games I've played with Legion, I like him. I'm glad I spent money on him. I like the level. I like the appearance and idea of the survivor that came with him. But I'll play my best as I can, and you can see for yourself. Wow, that was fast. Bitch. See, right there. That's the only part I don't like. Because that stun can get... That pause after the frenzy can get really, really long. Fucking Christmas fire... Who does Christmas fireworks? Who? No one! No one in the world! But, that pause after the frenzy can... I don't know, maybe it changes the longer you're in frenzy or if you don't hit anybody. I haven't read their description of their power much. But, it's a big obstacle. It's a big obstacle to be like... It's like the nurse, you know? You play the nurse? Have you ever played the nurse? When you miss or you land short and you're just like, I'm gonna look at the ground now. The killer... Like, I'm a killer. I'm so tired. I'm gonna stare at the ground for, like... You know, a couple of days while I catch my breath. Aw, man. Thought someone was working on the dingle. I thought there was a person working on the thing, but there wasn't. Because I'm a little bit of a tryhard when it comes to this game. A little bit. When I was, like, the first 90 hours of this game, I would do this thing subconsciously that I was not aware of until it started to hurt. I would tense up as I'm hunting, because I've always just played main killer, like, I just have more fun. Because I play by myself, you know what I mean? I'd tense up, and I'd get really high up here, and then eventually my head would go here, and I wouldn't notice it, but I'd get in a chase, and then right as I, like, go to attack them, I'd go, like, maybe not that, like, obvious, but, like, I would lurch forward in my chair, and I'd be like, what the... Why am I doing that? And I'd be really sore afterward. I'd be like, fuck, Dead by Daylight takes it out of me. And then it wasn't until I streamed or maybe made a video on YouTube where I was like, oh my god, do I really do that? And I totally did. Super duper tryhard mode. I'd get really tense. Yeah. I think just like, you know, as with many... Oh, you do that too, Fem? Oh man, just like, I'm gonna get him. Oh, you stabbing ass bitch! You stabbing ass motherfucker! But you know, like in life, you know, we have things we love intensely, and before this game got really popular, I really liked Evolve. Evolve. Did anyone ever play that? I bought it when it was still a pay-to-play game. I got it before its free-to-play conversion. I loved that game. I love it. Still, it's not installed on my computer anymore, though. Because they abandoned it. They gave up. And then later down the road, they admitted that, like, 4 against 1 was a greater challenge than we anticipated. And it's like, look at Dead by Daylight. Look at it. And they're like a champion of this genre. So, like, when I didn't have Evolve anymore, and I committed to this game, just like in life, we have things we love so much, and I absolutely love this game. I love it more than Payday 2. I love it more than Killing Floor 2. I love it more than Battle Chef Brigade. Just fucking love this game. So, like, maybe it's because of that. I was like, why can't I break it? Maybe it's because of that love for this game that little tiny things that are otherwise a meaningless gesture mean so much to me. Also, I did not know that the frenzy causes that little that blur we saw, that orange blur to point out whoever I stabbed. Oh, I haven't gotten hit with a pallet in like 3 months. Bitch. See, I haven't given Legion a lot of time, because I know there's a thing where, like, if you hit them 4 times with this frenzy thing, something happens. Like, they're like, what's it called? Like, heavily wounded. You can see under their little icon over there. I don't know what it does, but you know, I just can't keep up with them. They're way too fast, so like I never get the 3rd or 4th hit off. Maybe when I get some more perks, or the offerings and perks and whatnot. Bitch. Oh, Jesus, balls. Cheese and balls. Ass to balls ratio. Yeah, they're probably at the other door by now. Fuck, dude. See, like, I really like Legion in the same way that I like the Nurse and the Wraith, but I haven't given them any time. Like, none. So I'm not confident with them at all. Yep, they already have the gate open. Fuck yourself! Oh well. You dick some and then sometimes you get dicked. Big old dick. You get big old dicked. Lost a few people, but that's okay. I really appreciate my friend Levi there. Watching, supporting. I really appreciate it. And I very much appreciate the people here from Reddit. if you were here from Reddit, I really appreciate it. Your input is valuable to me. See, lost like an asshole, but I still like Legion. I still like them. I think they're a cool concept. Just need more perks and offerings and stuff. Swag. Schwiggity, 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 swag. Who should I play? Who should I play? Fuck it, let's go back to Huntress. Trying to just focus down a killer, get him to prestige level, and just move on. So, Feisty, are you still here? I hope so. I really appreciate it if you are. Who's your favorite survivor? Because if you're here, you might be a survivor main. Who's your favorite survivor and why? Tell me all about it, because I want to know. Ooh. See, that's what I really like about the Huntress. She has all these, like, poisons? I don't know. She, like, rubs her axe or something. And gets poison on her, or whatever. Side note, I'm trying to make those. You know? These little bone sigils. I know some parts of it are impossible to make, but I'm trying to make those with, like, twine and, like, sticks and fake bones from, like, Halloween props and stuff. I don't murder people or animals. But yeah, I'm trying to make those because I think that would be really cool. Oh my gosh, I think that would be super cool, super sweet, super swag to have in my household. Ooh. To be honest, I think these are the most useless objects. The, like, greater chance to be sent to this map than that map. It's like, who's truly good at, like, one map more than the others? Because they all have the same elements. They all have the same elements. All the same thing. They just look a little different, a little tiny bit, baby boo. I think that's good. Hello, anybody from Reddit who saw my post. I swear to God, this isn't a plug. As you can see, my channel is a nothing. I'm just looking for feedback on what could be considered toxic or disrespectful, because I just want to be nice. I just want everybody to have the same opportunity to play this game and love it as much as I do. So please, watch me. Scrutinize me. Like, big time. Scrutinize me. Tell me what is wrong, or could be viewed as wrong, and I will take that to heart. Oh my goodness. But that's just for you guys, so no mercy. Oh my goodness, there's a cake. There's a cake that everybody can look at. Oh, the media that I'm addicted to. Oh. Should I scrutinize you personally then? Fuck, I don't care. Do it, Levi! I dare you! Do it! Tell me I'm fat! I read that too fast. I thought it said Blow Lodge. Like, oh shit. I'm down for blowies. Let's go to the blow room. Get some blowies going. Ooh. Oh! I didn't even see you until just that very moment. I'm so sorry. Also, I'm not. Ooh. Nice. Nice. It's okay, though. I'm not gonna tuttle you. Just let it happen. Just let it happen. What? Oh, don't. Okay, that's a thing that I don't like. It's 1.5 minutes into the game and people are body blocking me. That's fucked up. I think that's kind of lame. Maybe it's because I caught him off guard. I'll give him that. But it's like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? What level do you have? 50. 50. During like an event, or if you're like me and you stockpile offerings, you could get a lot of points and you could get to level 30 like reasonably fast. You could get to 30 in a day. But to me, maybe it's because I play a little more casually since, you know, I gotta work. 30 to 50 is a slog. Like, ugh, takes fucking forever. Blah, 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 blah. There you are. Oh, fuck, that was so close. So close, he said, a mile away. I don't know, I forgot what my killer rank is. I think I'm being matched with some really good people. Or I suck. One of the two, nothing in between. What's the humming do for the Huntress? So like a couple of perks that she has, cause imagine this. I'm kind of bad at explaining this, but every killer has an invisible aura around them that goes for a certain number of feet. It's called the terror radius. As you get closer to a survivor, they'll start hearing cinematic music. They'll start hearing like. They'll start hearing violins get growing in strength and volume, showing that the killer's getting close to you. Most all killers have a perk or perks that increases or affects the severity of the terror radius. The Huntress has that little humming song. It's kind of like, it extends the terror radius a few extra feet, and it sort of gives you away, but it reaches them long before the terror radius does, so, you know, without perks or anything, I guess the idea would be to, like, scare people away from any task they're trying to do. Fuck! And some perks actually, you know, granted similar things, asshole, to what the terror radius would do. So it's Huntress's little thing. I personally don't like it, but then again, I think her perks are garbage. So I don't think I have an accurate I don't think I have an accurate like read on her singing yet. I don't think so, cause like I don't have any of her high perks. I've yet to find them in the blood web. That's my main purpose for trying to prestige all my killers, is just like going through the blood web on no prestige. Like, it takes fucking forever to get your perks, and then when you do, they have like minimal to like adequate effects. So that was a very long way of saying it's just like an extra terror radius. So there you go. There you go, pancakes. Man, I don't know, I forgot what my killer rank is, but I am just getting fucked tonight. I swear to God I do better than this. Maybe it's because I'm distracted, I don't know. Oh, you ran into that! I think you did that on purpose. I think you did that on purpose. Gotcha. I can't chase worth shit tonight. I'm usually a pretty good chaser. Usually. That's probably my biggest flaw as a killer. I get like honed in and I get tunnel vision and I just never ever ever give up the chase. Oh well. Still get points. There you are. I thought I heard medkits. Nah, I'm not gonna get anyone this match. Not a one. Just getting hits. Just getting hits! Hello, anybody who's joined. I don't know who's still here. I haven't looked at the chat long enough to know. Hello, anybody from Reddit. I'm the shit talker. I'm as you can see, my channel is a nothing. I'm literally just trying to get perspective, just trying to understand what behaviors could be interpreted the wrong way. If I could mend them a little bit to make them more, you know, based in gameplay rather than like selfish desire to win. I know that's a lot of meaning to put on one game, but you know, I love this game. Sorry, I don't mean for this to seem like I'm tunneling you, but you are the closest thing to me, and also you're not on the ground. That was disgraceful. Simply garbage. Ooh, hello. What was that? That little orange bar underneath? Ah, they were at the door. Fuck, I gave up. I gave it up. But I thought that was, man, I really don't play as Huntress a lot. I really don't. See, right here. That's toxic. I think that's toxic. The orange bar is borrowed time. See, that's what's confusing to me. Did they change the way it looks? Because that's the same bar that I saw with Legion and the Stabbies and the Stabbles. So, I don't know. I don't play Huntress much. Maybe she just has that. Maybe she has something that affects them like that. Oh yeah, definitely Survivor's doing that at the exit is just to be toxic. Thank you. Finally, someone who agrees. Someone who agrees. I'm not alone. Here I am.